Well, hello, my favorite adventurers. Good morning. We are back in Bedford, PA. It is Saturday. No, yesterday was Saturday. It is Sunday, October 13th. And we are going to head down to the Turnpike. And if you remember from the movie last time,
we're not going to walk through Sideling Hill Tunnel just because it is over a mile long, whereas Ray's was just under, and that took me 14 minutes one way. So overall I spent a half hour just walking in that tunnel, and by my estimation I would be spending between 20 to a half hour just walking one way. So I really don't want to be spending an hour of my time in a dark tunnel where literally anything can happen. The building, crumbled, or, something were to collapse on me, or if somebody happens to be in there and is not making themselves be aware, or a wild animal. So I think in good conscience, I am not going to walk through this very, very dark tunnel. If you want to call me a chicken, that's fine. I am trying to be smart. I do want to come back to this place at some point, and if I have somebody with me, I will definitely walk through this place.
So I did make well on my promise that we would come back and explore it further. And I did bring a guest with me. He's inside sleeping. We're going to wake him up pretty soon. But, yep, today we're going to go down, explore Sideling Hill, and show our guest a little bit more of the Turnpike. We're down here. It doesn't just have to be Sideling Hill. So, let's get ready for the day. Alright, let's wake him up. I really don't want to do this. Oh, who am I kidding? I really want to do this. Come on. Wake up there, buddy boy. Got a whole day of walking ahead of us.
Another day, but something feels different about it. I can't explain. Some kind of magic around it. Supernatural, I can't describe it. Like I'm in another dimension. Everything I get in my brain, I usually know what to say. It's like I'm under a spell. Do you feel it in the air tonight? The cards are right. I believe it. Let's just hit the gas and drive. It's some kind of magic. It's some kind of magic. It's some kind of magic.
Hello, everybody. Oh, I think we got a thumb mark on her. Oh, that's better. Hi, everybody. It's Brent, aka your favorite adventurer, and I am here with my friend Zack.
Hello.
We are here back on the Turnpike. We are heading to Sideling Hill Tunnel, where we're actually gonna head through the tunnel, unlike last year, where I decided to, well, not go through it due to safety reasons, and because that truck and the big blower went through it, it's probably a good thing I didn't go through it. Excuse me, it would have been loud and I would have gotten sick from all that dust. But now we're actually gonna go through this very long and dark and spooky, damp and cold tunnel, and you know, I brought Zach with me here, so if something happens, well, if they're busy with him, I can get away. You can't see that I winked because of my sunglasses on, but I'm kidding. But it is better to have safety in numbers when you're going to explore certain places that you don't feel comfortable going in by yourself. So, Zach's a very good friend of mine, and I feel comfortable knowing that he's here with me to go through this thing, just in case something does happen.
You never know.
That's true. And the most important thing of all that we brought along is
Toilet paper.
toilet paper. I was just telling Zach, unlike last year, we actually have blue sky and sunshine. So, today's going to be a good day. What do you think, Zach?
I think it's going to be a great day.
Think so too. Now up here, Zach and friends, if you remember from the film, up here is an old rest stop area. It's nothing but cement and asphalt now. It's just a big barren area. It's where cleaners, I think there's only one entrance in through here that the cleaners or the maintainers of this old highway could get in through. But they use this to, you know, park their stuff or whatever. But I would assume, again, this is an old siding for like trucks and whatnot, cars. You can tell old lines going through here. So, where all that brush used to be is where a building used to stand. This was the entire parking lot. And, ooh, hello. And that is the entrance for the cleaners to get in through. Oh, that's creepy. This looks like an old way through. I don't know. This was an extra back way that was put in here after everything was torn down. I'm not entirely too sure. This looks broken off, so this might have been an added piece thrown in here for the cleaners and whatnot to get in. Zach pointed out a good detail where these squares are. And right here, this is probably where the gas pumps used to sit. Yep, because this is asphalt and then this is cement, so this is probably where the pumps used to sit. That's where the building probably sat, I would assume. I'll just shrubble. I don't even know if shrubble's a word. Rubble and shrubs. There we go. Those are the words I'm looking for. Shrubble. Hi, mister. Hi. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you, buddy. Got a colorful shell. Yeah. That's how I am at the end of every day, bud. Get me away from people. Beautiful walk, though. To think this was going to be a railway at one point. I mean, they made the tunnels in preparation for the, foundation for the tracks. Never got to that point. And then years later, they decided to turn all this into a highway. I mean, it's possible for trains to go up and downhill. But this stretch, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of steep. All right, Zach asked something very interesting. Was there a stoplight to let one lane go in and one lane come out? I said no. This went from 4 lanes to 2 lanes. So, one going that way and obviously one coming the opposite way. Now, imagine, Zach, all that traffic, all that modern traffic trying to come through here.
I can't. It looks so narrow. How could even 2 lanes fit in there?
Well, that was the problem. Since the very beginning, once this opened, there was a lot of congestion issues. So this would go on for about 20 years or so until they finally decided to bypass this 13-mile stretch. Well, why 13 miles? Well, the 2 tunnels, it was too costly to try and widen them. And this was designed for a single railway to come through here.
That's what I'm saying. How could you fit 2 lanes just for a single railway?
They just modified it, I guess. And we are going to walk through that. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but you can barely make out some light at the very end. If you squint your eyes. But...
So what was up here?
What?
Up here.
So, up there is the fan room. What it did is it cycled the exhaustion from the cars from the tunnel out, because you didn't want to get gas poisoning or anything. So, and we can hike up there and look.
Yeah.
But over here used to be an old garage. If you break down in the tunnel or something, need a quick fixer-upper, backed you up in here. And there was offices, there's a stairway, but I'm gonna take a bit of a break, get some fluid in me, and then we can, ow! Right in the shin, too. What was one of the rules, Zach?
No spray paint, no spray cans of any kind. Yeah, right.
I don't think a lot of people can read then.
Guess not.
And if you remember from the film, it's always a courtesy to do this. Echo! Hello! Pretty spooky, huh? All right. Don't worry, guys, that's just a mannequin. This wasn't open last time I was here. And, well, I'm not gonna go swimming down in that. It's all filled with water. Looks like it's a small room. Yeah, it's just a small room. Looks like it was for like water system. It's all gutted to nothing. Oh, that ladder's still here. Good. Now, some of the other tunnels. This floor is missing. Well, and then this one. Whew. How's that climb, Zach? Old sink. Wow. Look at this big guy. What's left of a toilet. And I'm hoping that's mud. I don't know. Yeah, easy. Try not to stomp too much.
I'm going to...
Something.
I don't know.
All right. If you worked up here, you probably went deaf. Don't want to fall through there. Oh, good. It's still muddy through here. Fantastic. Stay off to the side. It's not as bad. But yeah, these big turbines cycled all the exhaust from the cars out of the tunnel to create air. And if you worked up here, you probably developed hearing issues. Turn around. Yeah? How do you think I felt when I saw that the first time? Old machinery. Look at that. That's all tore off. Yeah. And then Zach asked a good question where our lady friend is. Whether this was a locker or an electrical component space. Maybe controls sat here. Everything's been ripped and gutted, so. Hey, you want to switch on my back?
The lantern?
Yeah. Don't take it off, just switch it. Switch it on, yeah. Turn it all the way up.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go righty-tighty.
Righty-tighty?
Righty-tighty. Wow.
So what was this?
See these holes?
The lights.
Yeah. Now, I didn't come through here last time.
Was it flooded?
No, I'm by myself.
Oh.
Hey, you know what?
Okay, there's a lot of eerie noises. That was a lot of music.
I bet money we could walk to the other side.
Like this?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Somebody took their bikes through here too.
Oh, wow.
How do you get your bikes up through here, though?
How do you get your bikes up that ladder?
Yeah. Well,
Was it come from the top?
oh, there's other ways to get in through there.
I only got a bike in here. I can't see. Listen, was
Did your? Oh, I was going to say, did your light go out?
it's kind of an eerie echo.
Yeah. So let me ask you, Zach, would you go through here by yourself?
Hell no.
Oh, I told you. Everybody's a big talker until they're in the situation. Yeah, walked a whiles away already. Hello!
So the friends back home can see. Hello!
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah, that's spooky, huh? And don't worry, it's the bikers downstairs. I think they got freaked out by us. Alright, so update. We must be close to the halfway point because I can hear our footprints. Very noticeable. And I don't know if it's me, but is the ceiling getting closer?
Okay, so that's not just me now. It's not the same thing.
Well, people had to have come through here to fix stuff, so. Hey, look. It's red.
Oh yeah.
You see that? I wonder if that means, well, yeah, because this is the only one. Yeah, this must mean we're halfway. Because I know there's another exit on this one, but not in Ray's. Yeah. Yeah. I can barely see it at the end. I'm still looking for a light. Oh. Oh wow, this is getting really okay. Damn.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so we've reached this. We thought it was a dead end at first. That would have sucked, but it's just another entrance. And if my calculations are correct, we keep following this, the roof will eventually get bigger so we can not be hunchbacks. So, alright, you can't really see it, but there's a faint glimmer of light up there. We're almost there at the end, and we're sweating. Yeah, long ass. Doesn't help that the tunnel is like the green front basement. We finally reached a point where now we can finally stand up straight. our backs are screaming hooray. And we can see the light from the other door just down there. This is another thing we've been noticing. Cracks through the mountain. There's water leaking through. Well, I'm not that thirsty. So, what we're looking at is a rare kind of bacteria called rusticles. If you know the Titanic, it's currently being eaten by rusticles. And due to the dampness or the atmosphere of this place, it's eaten slowly but surely. And kind of figured somebody would be camping around in here. What?
925.
925, huh? So fairly recent, huh? Well, this fire could be old because there's no wind, there's no water, no atmosphere, so this is just ash in time. Light.
Let there be light.
Yeah. Phew. Less muddy, a little cleaner. I say let's stick in the light for a little bit right now, huh?
Yeah. Back in service.
Pretty sure you can't. I couldn't get up through this way, so I had to like get my way up through here. Whew. Woo! Ah, blue sky. Is there any way to safely get down there? Nope. Oh, that's right. I came the other way. I walked down that way. Say, you want to walk along this ledge? No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No. Oh, we got more gusts coming. All right. Well, we're sitting on the side of an abandoned highway, hoping we don't get hit. We just took a nice big drink. We're enjoying some sunlight. We're probably crawling through that upper part for half hour or more. At least that's what it felt like. Man, I didn't realize the middle would get so low. But we're resting up, we're drying the sweat off. About to try out some of these cookies our friend and his bestie Miranda made for us. They're what?
Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies.
Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies.
Completely homemade.
Well, homemade is always good. I gotta take out my teeth for this, Miranda. Oh, let's get that out of the way. There we go. Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
There.
Must be good.
Miranda's gonna be a good grandmother.
Right? Should be a good aunt.
Thanks, Miranda.
Thanks, Bestie. I love you.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Well, it helps that it's sunny out. Yeah. Yeah, look at the cracks. Can't tell if that's a clown or a cowboy. Can't really see it, but all that deterioration, that brown, is all rust. Ugh. Yeah, they keep it clean in here. I still can't believe we found a whole pack of cigarettes. It's a ghost biker. What's up? We're going. Upstate New York. Yeah. So, Zach's having fun looking at the graffiti.
Titanic TV.
But we can see the other end of the tunnel. Now, this is definitely longer than Ray's. It does curve slightly to the right a little bit, but it curves upward, which explains as to why, he's right there, which explains as to why you can barely see any light from one end and the other. Hey! Well, don't put any doubt on us yet. Yeesh. Phew. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're making it there. Definitely a lot easier than it was walking off through there. Whew. Woo-wee. And blue sky. All right, we are on our way back to the car. Then we're gonna take a quick look at a couple other stops. And then hopefully we'll have time to quickly rock down to Ray's tunnel and back before the sun sets. And then we'll be good. And a reminder, oh, Harry Potter. Always check yourself for ticks. no matter if you're crawling through a disgusting, abandoned, dirty tunnel or walking out in the wild. Always check to be safe. It's still broke.
And I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. And the reason I'm drinking, my woman got some low down ways. Don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. I'll get my trunk and my clothes, and out your door I'll go. Baby, what you think of me? Well, now tell me, baby, what you think of me? You ain't been giving me no rest since I've been in Nashville, Tennessee.
Alright everybody, we're on our last stretch here. Where are we heading?
Race Hill Tunnel.
You heard the man. Let's do it.
Careful, it's a car from there.
Wait, what? Oh crap!
I didn't know you could drive that way.
What? What? So, for those who saw the movie, know that this was all brush and whatnot. This was not here. They must have just did this and turned it a parking area. Well, that would have been good to know. We're coming across a lot of toes right now. What's that one? White toes? Huh. Interesting. Well, it's probably a good thing. We didn't drive down through here.
Right?
I forgot how long this stretch was. It's going to be even longer coming back up. We're almost there, and I still have no idea what those are. There it is. Oh yeah, you can get up there. Huh. Maybe that was there. I just never noticed it. There's trees in here. Coal. Yeah. And this is the only, Ray's only has one of these rooms. So if we were to go upstairs and follow that room down, well, there wouldn't be an exit. Huh? Just get short and crippled. I don't know. It's basically the same thing upstairs as that Sideling.
Is it?
Yeah. So, you good? You want to go up there or no?
I mean, it's the same thing. What's the point?
Yeah. Plus, whew, it's actually really nice in here. Yeah. So I climbed up that, and then I climbed up that ladder.
How'd you come back down?
What? I walked my way out and found a way down through the woods. Actually, no. I came down this side. I came down this side and jumped off. Yep. Ow! All right, guys. So, me and Zach were dirty, we're pooped, but we're gonna do this one last tunnel. We're gonna walk all the way through, walk all the way back, and then we are going to have an ice cold beer. Or two, yes. All right. Up. I don't have my flashlight in hand, but you know what? Screw it.
You don't want it?
Let's walk through it. We are currently walking through this tunnel. You can't even see us. With no flashlights. Just enough light between both ends of the tunnel to see us through. All right, gang, we are almost to the opposite end. This should have taken us at least 15 to 20 minutes to traverse. And that's just one way. But we're gonna take a good sit, let our feet catch up with rest, and then make the long haul back. And thus, we made it to the other end. Yeah? Yep. Yeah, there's nothing up there. It's just a control box center. Yeah. Finally made it back to the car after an hour. My feet hurt.
My feet hurt.
what I do isn't no joke, is it?
No,
No.
really isn't.
Well, whatever stressful energy I had, it's pretty much out the door. I say we find the first gas station we see. We get beer, ice cold beer, and a nice drink to, get our fluids back because we ran out of water. Ladies and germs, this is where we leave you. Thank you for coming along with us on this journey, and thank you for coming along on this first season of your favorite adventure. So, until maybe next time, I haven't really made up my mind. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.
Bye.
There's a valley at the end of this highway. I know already my choice is made. There's a valley at the end of this highway. Going back, there is no better time. There's a valley at the end of this highway. It's mine, and I'm going home.